Okay guys, so welcome to not a house tour, but Tilan's room. Obviously, I dressed for the occasion. As you can see, I'm sporting this very comfortable mother look and hiding baby Tilan who is breastfeeding. So let's enter her room. So basically, this room used to be empty for the last year that I've been into this house, and I had painted this whole wall dark blue because that's the peg I had for my future baby, dark blue with plants and everything. And eventually, I changed my mind, and sage became my favorite color. I'm very much into jungle and the tropics and anything green at the moment, so that's kind of the look I was going for, with proud Pinoy touches as well, since of course Filipino ako. So here we can start from here. I have some rattan shelves. So these are actually like a fun accent to have to a room, and I had plants, I have some books, but you can basically use it for anything in the future, even put stuffed toys. So these rattan shelves are by Albero, as well as the mirror in the bathroom that we will see later. This naman, I found it in Manila Fame. It was from Arte Cebuana. Really nice. They usually only export, but they made this for me because I was like begging them and saying I want it for my room. So thank you, Arte Cebuana. So these wood blinds are from P&G's Furnishing, and basically I wanted to kind of tie up the details in the house because as you've noticed, my house has a lot of brown they're not blinds, but they're brown window whatever. We wanted something similar just to tie up everything. This chair is my savior chair. It's by Mother Care, and usually I just breastfeed here or relax here while she's sleeping and I want to watch over her. And on my side, I always have like mommy treats, things I need for obviously the whole milking production. Now we move on to this beautiful shelf. So this is the Low-Key bookshelf by Vito Salma, and it's a really fun piece because it's beautiful wood, and you get to play around with it. So basically all of these are movable, so you can kind of redesign the shelf, either put everything straight or you can crisscross everything. These are all baskets that are recycled from Christmas presents, and I just use them as like stuffed toy containers. I also have these cool frames that someone sent me. I will add them on the blog. They printed these from my Instagram account, and I thought it was really cute, so I put two of them here. This might be my favorite piece in the room. I bought this in Paris before I was a mother and kept it because, I don't know, I just fell in love with it. I find it super cute, and this is the only light she sleeps with at night. Here naman, I had this made. So I had a closet before and I took it out, and I wanted something that didn't require me to have an extra space for a changer. So this cabinet is by More Than a Chair. I designed this and then sent them some pegs of the look I wanted, like vintage feels with a little bit of gold, and of course rattan to have the whole Filipino side to it as well. All of these have different things. Like here I have all the medicines and sterilized brushes. This is her beautiful closet, so I've got bibs and everything. She has more clothes than a lot of us, which were basically mostly all presents. People always tell me, don't buy clothes when you have a baby because they grow so fast and you won't use them, blah, blah, blah. So I didn't, but others did. So she's very spoiled and very lucky. I can't wait to wear it. It's all still a bit too big for her because she was born a little bit earlier. Here, my favorite part of the room. So I wanted something that I could use in the future. If I put an adult bed here, it will still look good. It won't look like a baby's room. So this is by Studio 11 Interior Products. They do really nice wallpapers. And actually, all the wallpapers I have in my house are by them. So in my house here, you've seen my wallpapers, and it's all from them as well. Except this time, instead of putting it on the wall, we had this built and then this, just so that it kind of blends with the look of the cabinet. This is something I also bought in Paris, which is random, and llamas. I felt like if I had a big piece there, it might be annoying after a while, but It's hardly noticeable. It kind of blends with the background, which I like. My crib is the Stokey crib, which I bought from Mother Care as well. This crib is actually pretty cool because it can transition from newborn to 4 or 5 years of age. So basically you just lower this part down, and then there's ways of extending it and opening the center. So she'll sleep on this for a while. So here, her beautiful bed. I have a lot going on actually. Mattress cover, I had them made by ZG. They have really nice cotton materials for kids, and they can do any print you want. And, which we haven't launched yet, the blanket is actually designed by us. As you can see, it has a lot of Filipino dolls, I call them, or Filipino national costumes. We started a line with my sister called Abode. So it's me, my partner with the carpets, Marco Solenn, and my sister. And we are doing bed sheets for cribs designed by my sister or myself. And we do carpets for baby's room. So this is a mix of satin, viscose, bamboo, and wool. So it's just the shape of a cowhide, but it's actually just wool and bamboo. So yeah, this one I designed to match the rooms. Also bought these play mats. I kind of liked how this one was very subtle. I found it online. I'll try to look for where I bought it from and write it on the blog. That's it. So now we just need to enter the toilet. So this countertop is by Mobler, so they kind of just extended my old one. So I would have space for my EcoMom. This cabinet down here is by Moderna Systems. All the products for cleaning are here. My beautiful mirror again by Albero. Here is the bath. So we did a cove lighting, and right now she bathes here. This is a super cool pillow pad I found, so online as well, so the baby doesn't hit her head by accident. And my contractor was Urban Construct, so they kind of helped for everything. I mean, the tiling and all that stuff. So this is just a very simple bathroom. Of course, this wouldn't have been possible without her Ray Interiors, which basically is under Heim. I used Heim for my first apartment before, and I really like how they work. And since I didn't have time to be hands-on with the contractor this time because I was pregnant, they're the ones who helped me put my vision to reality. They brought it to reality. It was very important for me to have the room cleaned really well, thoroughly before I came back from the hospital. So Sweep Inspiration did the job for us, so that Tilan would come to a nice, fresh smelling room. There, it's not contagious like the rest of the house with all the animal hair and everything. That's basically it. That was Tilan's room. I hope you guys enjoyed. She enjoyed. And oh yes, this, by the way, is Iflin. Iflin or Iflin. I super love it. This is my nursing, how do you call it? Nursing cape. And she also has a lot of blankets from this brand because it's really the softest and the most amazing. But anyways, more details on all my favorite products and everything in another blog. For now, we're just focusing on her haven.